the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's NBA on ESPN Monday as we get set for tonight's game between the Washington Wizards and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Cleveland tonight?
Hey, Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James. But where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
And he kicks it out. With plenty of room, he fires for two. Gortat the rebound. Gortat bringing it up here. Beal on the drive. He puts it up. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Nene will go to the line. He's shooting 60% on the season.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Throws the alley-oop. Smith for two, puts it up, and J.R. Smith with the bucket. He scored 19 points in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. Wall bringing it up. Porter jump shot. The Wizards with control on the rebound. Good finish inside.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
And Kevin Love with the three-pointer. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
The corner three and knocked it home.
Wall on the drive, lets it go for two. Nice touch at the basket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Beal. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. And he curls in to the basket. Love the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Knocks it down, a two-pointer.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
To Gortat. Oh, he shoots it, converts on the inside.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
To Shumpert. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Knocks it down. And LeBron James with 5 points already in the first quarter.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Porter. It's good. A two-pointer. 2 points. Cleveland's leading Washington by a score of 12-11. To Shumpert. It's deflected, and they come up with it. To Humphries. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Nice finish around the rim. 4-2. Oh, he beats the defender. Williams on the drive. He's fouled. And Mo Williams will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Porter. Nene's looking to do damage in the paint. Porter for 2, lets it go. 4-2. Washington's leading Cleveland by a score of 15-14. Loses control. Strips him of the ball. Nice defensive play. It'll count if it goes. So that'll end the first quarter. Washington's up by 1. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
Gets that one to drop. John Wall with 6 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Williams for 2 off the screen. And Mo Williams with the nice look sinks it.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle? Nice display of extra hustle. Humphries on the drive for 2. Not that time.
That's just not good enough. That's too quick. He's a great shooter, but he's not a great shooter shooting low percentage shots.
To Shumpert. Mozgov fires away for 2. And a nice finish at the basket.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
Humphries on the drive to the rim, not counted, plus the foul. Iman Shumpert picks up his first personal of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy, and when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Number 4, Iman Shumpert.
Pass to the corner. Moves around the defender to the basket, flips it up, puts it in. Washington's shooting 68% from the field in tonight's game.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
You know, Jeff, Beal wears number 3. It's the number that was worn by Allen Iverson. A lot of young kids at that age, when Iverson was in his prime, they all wear number 3 because they love the way Iverson played.
I bet you that makes Iverson feel a little bit old, that young kids are hanging on to his jersey, but Beal plays nothing like Iverson. It's interesting that guys who loved Iverson don't play anything like him. Beal more of a catch and shoot, fundamentally sound player, while Iverson with the killer crossover will long be remembered.
James on the drive, and he throws it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Wall into the front court. Goes to the goal, nails it. 6-point lead for the Wizards.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
And Washington's called for their first team foul.
Personal foul. Team
Washington's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch. Sometimes you get a regular season game where the energy is low, the passion's even lower, they're tired, the fatigue, but today, it's been all good. They are putting on an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Mozgov. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him,
oh, he goes for the save there. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Wizards ball. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. Washington's leading Cleveland by a score of 30-24. To Nene. Reverses. Able to knock it down. 8-point lead for Washington. Smith, ball loose again, reaches in for the steal. Here's the pick. Beal fires it up, coming off the screen. Beal's attempt won't go.
hey, it's a hard job playing against the pick and roll. Here, very good job on the ball handler to force the pass, and then tremendous closeout to prevent the open jump shot by the initial screen.
That won't go. Love the rebound.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Jump shot won't go. Gortat fires away. Good finish inside.
4-2.
Irving against Wall. With the fade. Sweet. It's good. Count it. And one on the foul call against Nene. Picks up. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. At the buzzer, and the shot counts. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Washington's up by 8. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Yours truly, Jalen Rose, have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. Have a look at the leading scores for the Washington Wizards. The Cavaliers would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Trap. Defense.
The Washington Wizards have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Of the half.
John Wall has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. Let's check out the shot chart. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Verizon Center for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Washington's got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working the game.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Gets in the paint to the rim, and Washington's called for the foul, their first team foul. And LeBron James will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Washington's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
Great flow to their offense tonight. The ball is moving, they're moving people, they're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw.
Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health, outstanding center. But for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
First free throw, perfect. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Number 2,
Gortat.
Oh, rejected by James. Throws it back. Mozgov. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Misses from beyond the arc.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
James. Nice ball movement. Smith. And here's the double. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Cavs ball. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing.
Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Look, I'm for wide be one of my rule changes, but if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Curls in, fires away for two. Can't connect.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Nene's looking to set up in the paint.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Gets to the rim. Oh, nice touch inside.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Washington's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Nene for two, shoots away. Nene shot off the mark.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
James against Nene. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Slams it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Porter.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Porter for two. And Kevin Love with his 8th rebound. From three-point land, nails the jumper from downtown. And Kyrie Irving with 9 points.
Top of the key three, money.
The two defenders converge. Gortat jump shot. Won't go, the two-pointer.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
Throws it down.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change offense throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Irving on the drive, blocked. James for another attempt. Nice touch at the basket. Gets past the defender. Wall. And a foul. And John Wall will go to the line with seconds to go in the third quarter.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, good.
Substitutions, Washington. Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
goes 2 for 2 at the line. Smith for 3. Wall the rebound. And that will end the third quarter. The Wizards up by 1. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Fourth quarter just about ready to get underway. Whoever gets some stops is probably going to win this game.
But Mike, I'm worried. I don't see the intensity or the passion or the commitment defensively from either team. I don't think either team has the heart to stand in there and get the stops necessary.
Inside. Here's a foul. It's called against the Cavaliers. Their first team foul. Washington's shooting 71% from the line here tonight.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
And gets both points from the line. Washington's leading Cleveland by a score of 52-51. To Shumpert. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Converts on the inside. Timofey Mozgov with 10 points and 1 block.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
Gets it off. He puts it in.
Hey, if you want to win, you'll pursue the basketball harder than your opponent. Great job here, giving his team a second shot opportunity and then putting the ball in the basket going down the stretch of a close game.
Curling in, gets the wide open look for 3. Wall the rebound. Attacks the basket. Oh, pretty shot from Ramon Sessions.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Wall on the drive. Lets it go. Nails it. And they need a timeout here. It's called. The Cavs down by 1.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
To James. LeBron James with 14 points and 2 rebounds. Unable to flip it in.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Wall on the drive. Gets a good look. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Puts it up for 2. It's good. To Wall. There's the double team. Sends it into the post. Lets it fly. That's good. A 2-pointer. 2 points. Washington's leading Cleveland by a score of 60-59. Sloppy ball handling.
Oh, he gets the steal. Nice move down the lane. Throws it down. What a play. 4-2. To James. He curls, puts it down.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To the basket. Oh, what a pretty shot from Bradley Beal. Whistle blows, timeout. The Cavaliers down by 3.
This is a critical point in this game. Coming out of the timeout, close game, what you want to do is run something that's simple that you've practiced over and over again so that your best player knows exactly where everyone is on the floor in case you get double teamed.
To the rim, offensive rebound. Knocks it down, off the follow. Beautiful play from Kevin Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Oh, nice touch from Kyrie Irving.
What a play. Score, put pressure on the inbounding team, quick steal and a score. This is why they are who we thought they were.
To Love. For 2. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Inside to the basket. Flips it up. Shot won't go. A good look. Oh, what a shot.
It's a fine line between winning and losing in this league. You get extra shot opportunities, and then you convert those opportunities.
Knocks it down. 1-point game.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Oh, a costly turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Washington's leading Cleveland by a score of 68-67. To James. He's averaging 7. Puts it down. What a play.
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate.
Oh, clutch shot. And David Blatt calls a time with very little time remaining in this one.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a 3 right here. Yeah, if the 3-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
Smith against Wall, looking to curl. Throws it down. What a play.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the closeout.
Irving draws the double. And the game is over. The final score is 71-70. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. Emerged victorious after a tight finish. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Wizards finished on the losing end of a close score. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. Check out the leading scores for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads. This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
The chosen one seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.